You know, most people think gardening is all about patience, right? Well, in this lab, it's a flat-out race against the clock.
Today, we are literally overclocking plant biology. We're going to go from a tiny seed to a powerful superfood in a ridiculously short time frame.
How short? Exactly 168 hours. That's it, 1 week. And get this, no soil, no mess. And the payoff is up to 40 times the nutrient density of the greens you buy at the store. This isn't just some fancy garnish, people. This is your 2026 nutritional insurance policy. So let's start the clock. Okay, so first things first. Why are we even doing this? What's the big deal? Well, with food costs going up, and let's be honest, a lot of industrial produce just isn't what it used to be nutrient-wise, taking control is a total game changer. We're talking about a massive upgrade to your health, right on your kitchen counter. And this number, 40x, this is the core of our entire mission. It's not an exaggeration. USDA studies have actually confirmed these little microgreens can have up to 40 times more vitamins and carotenoids than their full-grown counterparts. Why? Because the plant has crammed all the nutrients it needs for its entire life into those first tiny leaves. It's an incredible nutritional multiplier effect. Just look at this chart. That huge gap you see, that massive yellow bar, isn't just a little bit taller. It represents an insane jump in key vitamins like C, E, and K. You are literally harvesting concentrated nutrition. It's a whole different level. So what it all boils down to is efficiency. For anyone living in an apartment or really anyone with limited space, this is the ultimate health hack. You're maximizing your nutritional return on investment for every single square inch you've got. All right, buckle up. So how do we actually pull off this 7-day harvest? This is your mission briefing. We've got a very precise protocol to follow. And as I walk you through it, I want you to picture a 7-day time lapse in your head. Just imagine watching this whole thing unfold, from a single dry seed to this incredible, dense green canopy. It's amazing. So here's our mission timeline, laid out. We kick things off at hour 0 with seeding, naturally. Then comes a really critical 72-hour blackout phase. And no, this isn't for rest. After that, it's all about a strategic light cycle, pushing those plants to their absolute max potential, right up until the final harvest at hour 168. Let's break down these two core phases. The blackout phase, it's not passive. It's a strategic stressor. By adding a little weight on top and keeping them in total darkness, we're forcing the seedlings to grow these really strong, uniform stems. Then, bam, we hit them with the light cycle to trigger a massive explosion of green, healthy chlorophyll. Think of these as your system specs for mission success. You gotta maintain an ambient temperature somewhere between 70 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll want to use a daylight spectrum LED that's 5,000 to 6,500 Kelvin for 16 hours a day. And don't forget that key technique, the stress method, during the blackout. It's a formula, and it just works. So, now that you've got the protocol down, what should you actually grow? I mean, not all seeds are created equal for this kind of high-velocity process. Let's look at the top-tier specimens for your new lab. Okay, think of this as your spec sheet. First up, Sango Radish. This one is a speed demon, ready in just 6 to 7 days, and it's got this great spicy kick and that incredible dark purple color. Then there's broccoli, the absolute king of sulforaphane, a really powerful compound that's got researchers excited for its antioxidant properties. And finally, speckled pea shoots. Not only are they packed with protein, but they give you a bonus ROI, because they'll often regrow after you cut them. How cool is that? So, there you have it. The plan, the parameters, and the best crops for the job. This is way more than just growing a garnish. This is about activating your own personal, high-density nutritional source right in your home. It's your insurance policy for 2026 and way beyond. Your tabletop lab is now officially operational. So the only question left is, what's your first harvest going to be? If you found this briefing useful, do us a favor and hit like and subscribe for more explainers from the front lines of health and tech. Thanks for watching.